House Majority Leader Steve Scalise joins us now. Great to see you, Steve.
Brian Ainsley, great to be with y'all. Happy Mother's Day in advance.
Thank you. To your wife, too.
Yeah, and first time we've seen you in person. You look great. Your treatments is?
God's been great. Look, I got in remission now from cancer, got all my treatments finished. Feeling great. So a lot of prayers have been answered. Thank you. Thank everybody for the prayers.
You look fabulous.
Thank you.
Good.
All right. I just could not believe the rumors are true. We are cutting off the weapon shipments that you guys authorized legislatively months ago to Israel. And this is not the new stuff. This is the old stuff. What can you do to stop it? Do you want to stop it?
Yeah, I want to reverse it and ultimately deliver those weapons to Israel, as you pointed out, that they paid for over a year ago. This isn't something new. And so Joe Biden is continuing to cater to this anti-American, pro-Hamas wing of his party. I mean, think about this. When you see college campuses taking down the American flag, defacing George Washington's statue, those are the people that Joe Biden is trying to cater to right now by ultimately taking back and holding money and walking away from Israel. Republicans and Democrats alike support Israel and don't want Joe Biden to do this. And I think you're going to see action on the House floor to push back on it.
Republicans are drafting the articles of impeachment against President Biden. It was brought up by Corey Mills, Congressman Corey Mills, and he says this: the House has no choice but to impeach President quid pro Joe Biden, as Vice President Biden was caught threatening to withhold funding and aid to Ukraine unless they fired the Attorney General investigating Burisma. So he's saying the same thing happened in Ukraine. Now he's doing it to Israel by withholding weapons. Yeah,
and Joe Biden himself was critical of previous administrations. What he's doing is much worse.
You can impeach him for this?
If you look, well, what we're going to do is ultimately try to get Israel the weapons they need. We want to help Israel in their fight against Hamas. I don't know if Joe Biden's forgotten about it, but a terrorist organization backed by Iran, known as Hamas, invaded Israel, brutally murdered Israelis, is still holding over 130 hostages, including American citizens. Where is Joe Biden standing up to Hamas? He seems to want to go after Israel every single day and turn his back on our strongest ally in the Middle East. You're going to see strong bipartisan support for Israel in the Congress. We've shown it over and over again. Used to be unanimous. Unfortunately, there is a pro-Hamas wing of the Democrat Party that's taken over. And you see Joe Biden catering to that far left element and turning away from Israel. Also, they're also sanctioning a lot of this anti-Semitism you're seeing on college campuses. Yeah. They're looking the other way towards anti-Semitism, which is a dangerous thing for our country or any country to allow.
7.6 million Jewish Americans living in our country.
Right. Steve, great to see you, Congressman.
Yeah.
Great to be back. Yeah. Thank you.
And I'll talk to you on radio a little bit later.
God bless.